black giggle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.
We got a special guest in the building.
Effects.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Thanks for having me. My name is Moises. A little bit about me. I work in IT. Things I like to do for fun. I play soccer. I go surfing. And
you wreck shit.
Man.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
All right, you're doing your thing.
I used to rap. Yeah.
Shit, we're about to have some flows. We're about to do something tonight.
This next door right here, they're here behind this. This is a studio that we have set up.
Okay.
We'll one day we'll link up for the raps.
Sooner than later.
He's the beat maker.
Yeah.
We have
I'm the
another
engineer.
artist in the building.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Joe.
Yo, it's JL back at it again. Thank you everybody again for fucking staying tuned on what the fuck we're doing, cause like we appreciate you spending your time to fucking watch us. So thank you everybody who's a part of Artificially Genuine, man.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for having me back on. Sneaks coming at you, and let's get it, man. And enjoy the show, enjoying being on, and it's always fun. Let's go.
Yes, sir. It's your boy FaBo. Thank you guys so much for being here. How was your guys' week? What you guys got going on this week?
Busy, dog. Mentally draining, physically draining, for work-wise, but yeah.
What you going through, G?
Yeah,
What's going
talk
on?
to us. What do you do to like meditate? What do you do to like calm down, knowing that it's been a long week? It doesn't have to be drugs. It doesn't have to be alcohol. But what do you do for you?
Me personally, if I can, I go and walk my dogs.
That's
hit
right.
the beach.
Okay.
Try and surf. The weather hasn't been too.
It's fall. It's kind of getting
it's not
summer no more.
What's a good time to surf? Now that we're in the winter season right now,
So,
it's raining. I mean, I still see a lot of surfers out there because technically that's
The
where
waves.
the storms come in. The waves are higher. Do you go for the thrill? Do you go for the joy? What do you do?
Yeah. So it all depends, but winter has its good days, like for sure. It's actually like when we get a crazy swell. Usually storms hit, but you really want to surf around springtime and then close to summer. That's when you get like El Nino, you get your hurricanes out. June is hurricane season anytime out south. So you get that south swell, especially in California because we're on the coast.
Right.
We get a good swell.
So you're a surfer?
Not like a full-blown surfer, like get up every day at 6, hit it before work type shit. I used to, but I'm slowly getting back into it,
Damn.
That's dope.
I tried to surf, That shit was whack. That shit was
How was
hard.
that?
I was too heavy for my board, G. Every time I tried to go on it, it just sunk. I was like, fuck, I suck.
Boogie board.
Yeah, no, boogie boards can hold me up, but my weight.
Bodyboarding.
Dude, I tried to get on the surfboard at a random secondhand store one. I was like, this ain't my size, G. 200 pounds pushing on this shit, going under. It'll go under before I even like hit the wave. It'll go under, and then I'd have to dodge the fucking surfboard.
You fucking with the buoyancy, G. You fucking with the buoyancy.
Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't know it was a weight thing, bro. It's discrimination, low key.
It is a weight thing.
Hey, but what is it about surfers? I was there. I was a young buck. I didn't know that surfers take their turns trying to catch their wave and stuff. But I'm a little kid. I'm right there by the front. Dude, I remember getting smacked by like a surfboard. Like he wanted to rip his tide.
And
I'm
fucking
like,
grinded on your head.
He grinded on my forehead, and then I'm over here knocked out. I could have been knocked out.
He got a speed boost off your
Hey,
board.
dude, this guy just grinded on my shit.
That's 10 points, huh? Off of this nigga's his head right here, huh?
Yeah.
Real quick. But you know what? I still respect it because he stayed on his board.
Damn. he wrecked your
That
shit.
fool hit a rock and didn't fumble.
He wrecked your shit. Have you ever surfed?
Me? Nah,
Yeah.
never, bro. But
Yeah.
I'm down. Hey, you know what?
Can you
though?
swim? I feel like you can't swim.
Real talk.
Can you?
Nah, fuck yeah, I could swim, bro.
Really?
Straight up, bro.
What?
Fuck it, yeah.
Michael Phelps.
Phelps?
Fuck awesome. What's that? Pokemon Go Dean, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, I was fucking,
Magic card?
Magic
Just
card,
splash,
G.
splash.
Fucking No, but I never swam as a sport, but I always used to swim, and every like pool that I used to like that, like, you know, at the complexes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I used to always like try to swim underneath and like do multiple laps underneath
Hold your
and
breath.
shit like that. Yeah.
Who do you think is the fastest of all of us right now, Loki?
I would say probably
Yeah,
him.
him.
Nah, let me see. He got. Let me see your hands.
I'm
Yeah, they're
skinny
pretty
as
big.
fuck right now, but
No,
yeah. I could
his
probably
body
swim.
looks like a V.
I would.
Yeah.
That's when you know you have a swimmer when his body's looking like a
His
V.
body's tight. His body's tight for sure.
Toy. It's
His body's
toy.
tight.
Toy like a thing.
Yeah.
Nah, but one thing though I would say about surfing though that I mean I always want to surf that shit, you know, because I fucking like, you know, I've skateboarded before, I mountain bike that shit, you know, I play sports and shit like that, and but it's just the sharks, G. Like
Yeah.
fuck that, G. Like that's the
Are
only
you
like
scared of
you in a
jellyfish?
motherfucking like or a jellyfish,
Jellyfish,
or
sharks.
Have you
None
ran
of
into
that.
a shark?
Yeah.
Sharks?
Not a shark. Dolphins for sure.
Oh, that's
fucked
I've
up,
only
dolphin.
surfed next to a dolphin, like probably as far as FaBo.
Try to hump you.
What?
Nah,
No, they're horny. They're mad horny,
It's
bro.
actually a good sign when you see dolphins in the water. It means that there's no
Safe?
threat.
Yeah. That's
Dolphins
cool.
are a good
That's
sign.
cool. Yeah,
That's a good guide. That's a good guide.
Yeah.
Everybody.
All right. We live in the coast. Is there a specific spot you recommend or you personally like to surf at? Because we got Mondo's, we got Silver Strand, Port Hueneme. We got all up and down the coast. Is there anywhere specific you like to go to?
Me personally, I've always surfed C Street.
Okay.
That's
At
in
the end of that, yeah,
Ventura.
Fifth Street- or-
Yeah,
Fifth
it's
Street,
California
Fifth
Street.
Street.
It's
Yeah,
all at the
California
end.
Street.
Okay, yeah.
You get off on
Yeah.
California, you turn left, you just hit that parking lot, and you're
Okay.
right there by the pier.
Okay.
Anytime.
Okay, I know you're
I
talking
think-
about
yeah.
Hueneme then, right? Are you talking about Hueneme?
No,
or?
Port Hueneme it's a whole nother break.
Okay, so you're talking about like going down Fifth or
Ventura.
Ventura? Okay,
Yeah,
Ventura.
C
Silver
Street.
Strand or is
Yeah,
it? Okay.
C
Well, Ventura goes
Okay.
vertical soil. Which way you going? Victoria, or are you trying to go
No,
like
so you
Seaside?
get off on California Street.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret
Oh, that's
spot.
Ventura. Oh, that is Ventura. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, okay. We're talking about
By
Ventura now.
Yeah,
We're not even in Oxnard.
yeah,
We're in
yeah,
Ventura. Off of Ventura. We're talking about like
by
Ventura
the
Beach.
fairgrounds.
By the fairgrounds.
There we
Oxnard got
go.
waves.
That's
Oxnard got
Surface
waves.
Point. Oxnard does have waves,
Little
but they're
waves.
just
Oh.
random. They're random. Like Port Hueneme doesn't really have a good break. You go to Silver Strand though,
Yeah.
you got some shit right there.
What's
Is
the
there
biggest
sharks?
wave you caught?
Leo Carrillo, maybe like a 8.
Nah,
Eight
that
footer?
Fiji
A
down.
nine.
Gee, that's
Yeah.
just huge.
Fiji?
Dog.
Yeah, that shit.
Where's that on the map?
Oh, you been to Fiji?
No. I
Or-
haven't
or-
been to Fiji.
What?
Yeah, I
I'm
got.
so
Or
confused.
we're asking what's the biggest wave you caught?
Yeah, 8 feet.
And where?
At Leo Carrillo.
Oh, okay.
Where's
It's a little
that?
bit. It's a little bit south from
so
Oxnard.
That's still-
passing Neptune's Net.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Neptune's
just south of
Net-
Oxnard.
Yeah, in front of Neptune's Net is another break. It's called County Line, and that shit's pretty good. You get good break right there.
Okay.
But it's usually packed, so you have a lot of competition.
Those are
But-
real surfers that go daily, morning, everything, the whole day.
To be honest, you don't actually get a lot of real surfers. There's maybe out of like that whole group, let's say you see a lineup of 60 dudes.
Okay.
Maybe like 15 of them are real surfers. Like
Okay.
Legit. The other ones are like fucking TikTokers or yeah, like you just
Hey.
get like
Have you
Yeah, like
have you
that.
had any confrontation with these ones
Give me
that
the
are
stink eye.
Oh.
The
for
stink
real,
eye.
for real?
Rocket power.
Because I have
Yeah.
family that does go out.
Yeah.
They're out there to
Good
surf,
question.
have a good time, but they have to have this confrontation with like somebody that goes daily. So, have
locals,
you had that?
Locals are a big thing.
Okay.
Every break has its locals. Ventura has its locals. Malibu's got its locals. But the only time I ever had some type of confrontation was at C Street.
Okay.
Some white dudes were out there, a bunch of buddies. I had been surfing that break that whole week. Literally,
Okay.
I was going every day after
Every day.
work, hitting it. Yeah. So I was already there. I was cool. I was with my buddies, and there was a wave coming. And so usually what you do is like you get priority if you're in the perfect spot.
You've already been there for hours.
No. So priority
Spots.
like that too, but not really. Like
Okay.
it's whoever
Okay.
gets the
Who's
best
closest
paddle.
to the thing? Because why
To
are
the
you gonna
best
waste
setup.
the wave?
Yeah, to the best setup. So
Yeah.
like if that thing's barely about to break and you hit that corner,
That's
you're
all
good.
you.
That's you.
Yeah.
It's like who was
If
meant
you're
to
more
be.
inside-
Who was meant to be most
Yeah,
like
so-
if it's like perfect position, right?
Yeah, so I think Ventura surf breaks right, so the wave forms from the left and you got to go right. So if anyone's here on the left, that's priority.
Okay.
That's the main guy. That's who's
Okay.
going to take it.
Yes, first dibs at to like take off.
Yeah. But obviously, if you don't see them paddling, go for it.
Yeah,
if you're next in line, just go for
Take
it. Or
off.
if you take, it's competition a little bit, right?
Okay.
Trying to get a good wave, right? Trying to catch a wave.
Yeah. And so I was going for this wave, and like these two guys, one of them was on my left, and the other dude was like right here in front of me, but he was like just paddling away. And I was like, oh shit, I'll go for it. Cool. I go, and his buddy that was like going out of the way, he literally just stops in front of me. He stops in front of me. Like he puts his board sideways, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, and his buddy didn't even catch the wave. And I was just like, what the fuck are you doing, you know?
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, bro, like, don't you, like...
Hey, bruh.
Etiquette.
Yeah, that's your bruh.
Yeah, like,
that's your bruh.
Like, bro, like, you gotta...
Bruh.
You can't just fucking grab any wave like that. And I was like, what are you talking about? Your homie didn't even go for it. And, like, I was out there. I was about, like, fool, let's go outside. Like,
Damn.
like let's get outside the water.
Let me drown your ass
We're
real
outside,
quick.
but let's get outside, And like, they didn't want nothing. Like, it just ended up, like, squashing right there.
We squashed it right there.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We didn't say anything, but we just kind of, like, dogged each
Dude,
other.
I have the worst time in the ocean. I've gone with like a cousin of mine. He's a lot lighter. Shout out to Memo. Dude, I be struggling. I be taking 20 minutes to get to the outside, and he's over here doing circles around me. We're like, hey, are you going to keep up or not?
Yeah.
I can't keep up with people like you. So you guys are made for it. You guys float. I sink, and I drag my surfboard. But I do love being out there. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So one of the things I've seen is weight has nothing to do with it.
So I have the wrong board.
Yes,
Blame it on the board.
It's all about the board. It's your equipment that really matters. Because I've seen some dude out there. I'm talking about, he's probably like 50 years old.
Okay.
This dude looked like he was born in Hawaii. Like, this fool had no shirt on, cold as fuck. Yeah. Everybody else in a wetsuit. This was just in board shorts, fucking beer belly, everything. But he was catching all the fucking waves. I was like, God damn, this was smoking.
It's like the pop-up, right? Like, that's the hardest thing, like, right?
It's in the paddle and the pop-up.
Paddle and pop-up, okay.
I couldn't even pop up. My shit would just go sink. And I end up going with the wave. And then I got to dodge the wave in the water because I got it attached to my leg.
Hey, you ever been caught in a wave, dog? That shit be crazy.
That shit is magical, bro.
You be trying to breathe and shit, you be like,
nah,
just,
that shit is spiritual, bro, because you don't know if you're going to make it back up.
And you don't know which way.
Yeah, you don't know. You're diving like, oh, shit, up is this way.
Yeah.
That's death, bro.
And then 8 feet, God damn, bro. Fuck around, not come up for like 40 seconds, bro.
So that time I went to Leo Carrillo and I caught that wave, some dude ended up breaking his neck because he hit like a reef. I don't know if it's like a reef.
Yeah, okay.
But I call it Ding City because like right before you even paddle out to that wave, it's fucking just rocky. So wherever you land,
that's crazy.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna hit something like if you don't like know how to fucking.
If you don't know how to move, you don't know how to
do. If you don't know how to bail out on a wave, you're gonna get injured.
What's the proper way to bail out of a wave? I don't know. Like you
push the board off.
Obviously, never head first, right? You never throw your head down.
Push that board off.
Like, let's say you actually kind of step up, but the wave like just drops you. Yeah. You just want to like fall
get away
back,
from it.
Fall back. Yeah.
Okay.
Always like cover your head and shit. But.
Good technique. Good technique. All right.
I got CTE from that.
Where do you surf in South Cali? Comment down below. We'll be right back. Artificially Genuine.
Shout out Hawk City.
Yeah. Club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we